live. Yes.
Oh shit. Fuck. Where do you?
I'm on both Twitch and on YouTube, so just pick one.
Yeah.
I don't care which.
Oh yeah. Oop, oh.
I'm just getting like
Oh.
my stream managers up. I did name the stream like wait a minute, this isn't Pokemon.
lmao.
You know I had to do it to him. Yeah, I literally titled it, wait, this isn't Pokemon.
Wowzers.
There we go. You in live control room. Good, good. Okay. Teehee. Alrighty, and there we go. There we go as well. And here we go. Okay, load. Do you get the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Alright. So, Bun, I know that you have, at least, you may, I don't know if you've watched all of the streams, but you've definitely seen one of them. Picking up where we left off here, basically, we're just kind of messing around with some quests in this game at this point. We got our Mage of Staff in the last stream, and
what is it?
So, teehee.
Yeah.
Wowzers. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're just, silly elf things. That's me.
You're going to have a field day with what I...
Oh yeah. No. Am I really? Am I really?
Yeah, I'll let you... You'll figure it out.
Okay, good. I was like, okay, wait, let me tune into my own stream real quick. Just make sure that you sound okay, and you do. Good. Whew.
Cool.
Based. And yeah, those are the only two really that I'm concerned with. And you already put the notif out there? Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Teehee. So, oopity doopity, here we are. But yeah, we've got plenty of shenanigans to do. I don't have the silly potion anymore. I think I did sell that one actually at the end, towards the end of the last episode. Alright, let's heal up a little bit here. Now here's the real question, right? Does the helmet stay on?
Sorry, babe. The helmet stays on during quests.
I love that. Oh man, absolute based response there. Okay, in fairness, this is probably, I mean, not just stat-wise, but also look-wise, the worst helmet of the game. Although, to be fair, it's actually, it's a surprisingly high bar there, considering that, or, I mean, I guess it's shockingly low, I'm not sure. Point is, a lot of the helmets in this game look really stupid, so, it's, not much of an accomplishment, I think is the word I was going for. Alright, so what's the quest that we were on? Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to do Saradur stuff right now, because that is a difficult one to deal with, because, unfortunately, he's okay. I don't feel like fighting vampires. I don't want to fight vampires right now. I just don't. Maybe when I get better magic. When I get better magic, I can do it. But
come on, throw hands with fucking Dracula.
nah, fam, you don't understand. Vampires in Oblivion, they make the Skyrim vampires look like absolute chumps.
I can't really attest on whether they're chumps or not, namely because I've never played a Todd Howard game.
You should play a Todd Howard game. In fact, I might even go so far as to say that you should play a Hod Howard game. Do we want to go after Garridan's Tears? Do we want to do the Forlorn Watchman? Through a Nightmare Darkly? Oh, no, that's a really annoying one I don't want to do right now. Seeking a Roots, that's a nothing burger of a quest. Ooh, actually, Corruption and Conscience might be fun.
What, you don't want to see your roots? You don't want to...
No, that's just, I have to collect all the Nern roots.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nothing burger of a quest. So...
That's a just chatting quest. This is a gaming quest.
It is. And so that's why I'm thinking I want to go with Corruption and Conscience. As you can see here, I was told by one of the townspeople in Shadenhall that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland. Is it Leland or Leland? I don't remember. Ulrich Leland took office. I was referred to Levana Nederin, who lives in the south end of town, as she is the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go over to Shadenhall. And Shadenhall, okay, Shadenhall I think has my favorite buildings. It's a tough one for me between Shadenhall and Skingrad.
Skingrad, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Skingrad. Oh, Skingrad's a real fun one. And part of the fun part with Skingrad actually you'll see as we progress further in the Mages Guild, which I'm taking a small break from, you know? Gotta take a little break and do other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna head over to, here we go, Shadenhall Westgate. Yep.
I also see that you're really min-maxing on the number 2 fit.
The what? Oh.
The number 2 fit from Kids Next Door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you just put some goggles on that,
on
that hat and
Wait, you're so right. You are so right there. I never noticed. How did I not notice?
You put some goggles on that thing and...
I have played this game for like 10 years. And I never noticed. Alright, so let's follow our handy dandy little quest marker here.
Hello there.
And find this lady. This outspoken individual. But yeah, I love the bridges though. Like, look at that bridge. It's so cute. It's such a cute bridge. The architecture. It's so cute. I love it.
Wowzers. Yeah, that's architecture.
Yeah, that's one thing with this game is that, like, the buildings actually look really nice. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not breaking in. I always have to, like, take a minute to look at the icons, like, am I breaking in? Ah, there she is.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Wow, the bar must be low.
Ugh.
Okay, how about we talk about fines?
Please, don't even get me started.
Oh my god.
That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in
The
town
Oblivion
is
remake
dead
can never
broke.
have
Or in
this. Like, it's just...
What in Oblivion is
It's
Ulrich
just-
doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lying
Oblivion just has that charm.
It does. It truly does.
Take my good friend
You can make
Aldous
this game as
Othram, for
hilarious
example.
as
In
you
the
can.
last month, he's been fined
Wait.
6 times.
Speaking of which...
6! Oh,
Wait,
for being drunk
When do we
and
get to do that
disorderly.
one quest where
Have you ever
you
gone
literally,
past a guard
where
barracks?
this one person literally has to
When are
repeat
they
her
not
lines in
drunk
the
and
middle of the
disorderly?
scene?
Oh,
What kind
oh,
of a
I know
stupid
what
fine
quest
is
you're talking
that?
about, and we will get there
Well,
eventually.
Aldous couldn't pay the last 2
Ooh.
fines, so they seized his
I-
home and threw
I
him into the
can't wait
street
to
until
see
he
it.
could pay it.
Okay.
Bastards!
Oh, sorry. I was hand-delivered a piece of correspondence. Anyways, yeah, what about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares out here?
Well, there's one man who seems to care.
Maybe.
Garrus Durelian, the second in command of
Oh.
the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich.
So we
I
got
don't
an
know what you
inside
can do
mate.
for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is a captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus.
Okay.
You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
I see. So, you know what? We may as well question her about these 2 names that she gave us.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Chedenhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped
Oh
alive.
no.
Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
How dare they? I have never been so angry at an NPC.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I
Angery.
sure wish he'd sent him
Angery.
back. He's a menace to this town.
Alright. Love that.
I
Any
can't
rumors?
believe the ridiculous new fines the guards.
We
are-
literally just talked to you about that. Like, bro.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Alright.
Bruh.
So, yeah, we get to...
Stand clear.
What if I don't wanna? Did you think about that? I don't think they thought about that.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
No one except for Chedenhall City Guard are allowed inside this home.
Why not?
Due to outstanding fines owed to the city,
Uh-huh.
Aldous Arthurand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Well, good day to you, sir.
Kill
I
him.
never. I mean... I'm trying to be a good guy. I shouldn't. But if I did, that opens up the opportunity for another entertaining questline. But I shouldn't. I will not. I must restrain myself. We're being a good guy for now.
Is she?
We'll see how long that lasts. No, that's like, two minutes later, like, well, that aged well.
How are you?
Oh, yeah, up here's the county hall. The county halls all are basically castles. So. Like here. I mean, like, it's a pretty. I'm pretty sure this goes out. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. That does go to the county hall, but that's not where we want to be, apparently, for this quest. So I guess he must have left the county hall. So is he in the barracks? Yeah, he is in the barracks. Okay.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Greetings to you.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
What do you want?
Well, that guy's rude.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that.
Uh-huh.
No telling who will end up finding out.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I guess I'll play the person out of the game. Alright, start. Nope. Meh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he likes that a bit more, so...
What? Whatever you... Really? Interesting. Whatever you want. Don't waste that. Remarkable. Not Yes, Rim.
Ooh.
That's just stupid. Not now. You think that... Rim. No more. You're frightening me. Sorry. I don't get... Rim. Yes. Don't waste your flattery on me. Sorry. I wish I could say that. What? Don't. Please. I'm sorry.
I'm moving in the wrong direction.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Sorry. I don't...
Huge jump at the right one. Okay. Whew.
I wish I could say that. You think that's funny?
Nice. You think he'll talk to us now, or do you, like, you know what? We got his disposition to 69, so he's gotta talk to us now, right? Like, that's legally binding, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna.
Yeah.
I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people.
I see.
Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary.
We love extortion.
At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy
Man,
stock,
dude.
but many of the goods
Yep.
have been delivered
Extortion.
recently.
It's awesome.
I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
I see. What about Lavanna, then?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes.
Oh.
I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything.
That's fair.
If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness.
Okay.
Nothing else can be done.
Sounds doable. Sounds very doable. We can ask him.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
I don't know. I don't care.
I've been following.
Beware of Ulrich.
Like,
Wouldn't
I don't
confront him at this time.
follow Fate Grand Order
surely
nowadays,
have
but
to
I
throw
feel
him
like
in
the
jail.
game's actually almost about to end.
If
Really?
you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of
like
murder.
they did
Even
some
if Ulrich
huge
doesn't do things by the
lore
letter of the
drops.
law, I do.
Like some huge, like some huge
We must
lore drops and
locate
some
Aldous.
huge
He's a danger to himself
story
and others in
stuff
his
came
condition.
about, especially with the new
Singularity or whatever? I don't know. Don't
Man,
they
where do I
operate
start?
in singularities?
So, here's the thing. I don't know. How far did you get in,
How far did I get? Not very.
Okay, do you care about spoilers? or
No, I don't. But, spoiler
Alright,
warning in case anybody watching does. I don't think they do, but,
Yeah,
yeah,
spoiler
it-
warning.
yeah.
I'll give it a sec.
yeah, spoiler warning.
Is,
Fate Grand Order spoilers incoming.
Yeah. So, full disclaimer, I don't play Fate Grand Order anymore, because, like, I'm just tired of mobile games.
Yeah, that's fair.
I legitimately think it's a great mobile game. Like, I think it's very decently challenging. The events are fun.
Who are
Writing's
you?
pretty. Alright, servants are amazing. Like,
Ha! That stupid
what
swit!
was I gonna
Throw me
say?
out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about
Like,
messing with an Othran.
All good stuff. My
Yeah.
favorite
All I did
favorite
was
servant's
fall
probably,
down,
Himiko
sure.
or
Maybe
Nash,
even
but
vomited on the
that's
floor
besides
of
the
the
point.
tavern.
So,
Charge me
the
6
thing is,
times,
yes,
Ulrich! Charge
they do
me,
work in
you
singularities,
fetcher!
but that's the
Well,
first half.
I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me
So,
and I'll show you what the
The
Othrens
first
can
half
do when
is
their
the
backs
7
are to the
singularities,
wall.
as you know. We have,
Get out of my way
there
and
was
keep
France,
following. I'll show you
Rome,
a thing or two.
Okeanos. I don't know what they meant by that. I think it's like just the Mediterranean Ocean
Yeah.
or the Caribbean.
Yeah. They just wanted an excuse to have a pirate episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
And there was, I know there was
It-
Babylonia.
Yeah, Babylonia is the most known. Like,
Dude, the anime for
London-
that was like, oh, top
I
tier.
I watched the anime.
Oh man,
for that.
I
It
I
was
watched
amazing.
that. It was so good. It actually
is
made me want to
so
play
well
the game
done.
for a bit.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I will say, Babylonia is definitely what made me really like Medusa.
Yeah. Babylonia is just is probably the thing. There's like two singularities that make people think of Fate more than anything, and that's Camelot and Babylonia.
Yeah.
And Babylonia is just good. The thing about those two though is that this was pretty much the time when FGO decided to get its stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
Because like people did not really like the first 5 singularities. They thought they were just kind of throwaways.
Yeah, that's actually honestly
Like,
fair.
Yeah, because like
I thought that it
people-
already did
I
come
heard
to an
nothing-
end. Like story-wise,
so-
like the main story, I think already came to an end.
nope. They
What?
are still going. They're still going, and it's like
Huh?
it's speculation. I'm not gonna say that it's all speculation. I'm not going to say that it's ending soon because this was all just done today, and of course I don't play the game anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just follow it.
That's fair enough.
But the first 5 singularities, they were I did not hear anything too good about them. Like
They're kind of nothing burgers.
yeah, like
The first 5 are just
France
nothing
was alright.
burgers.
France was all right. People hated Rome. I mean, hated.
Yeah,
Rome.
that one sucked ass.
Okeanos, I really don't know the consensus. I think people liked London quite a bit, mainly because we actually got into the main antagonist of that story arc.
Yeah.
America, I've also not heard much about, other than Kualter just being good.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course I've talked to about Camelot and Camelot and Camelot and Babylonia. You are free to keep playing, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to have this go over because this is like mildly important for this quest. So.
Oh, I see. I'll,
This is my house.
yeah,
Get out
I'll
of the
follow
way.
that thought then.
Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship,
Well, that's
the
not until
Count of
after he,
Chadenhall. Leave immediately.
I said move,
Till
or by
after
my ancestors,
this
I'll
person
put you on
decides
the
to throw
ground with a
hands.
split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by
But
a
your lips
fine
are
of no
already
less than
split.
50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetter. Nowhere.
Whoa. I literally cannot intervene, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, he was slain by a Chadenhall guard, and,
Oh,
I should tell Lavana.
damn, he was drunk. And look where it got him.
Got him to where I stole his gold. Teehee.
Bruh.
Well, he's dead. He's not gonna need it, and it wasn't saying I was stealing.
Grave robbing.
Hey,
Really?
whoa. Hey, well, the game didn't say I stole, so I didn't steal.
What's wrong?
Honestly.
Alright, so we better tell her
Okay.
about Aldous.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the
Aw.
bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And
Bruh.
now look what's become of him.
There are
She was
no
jealous
more
of the wife.
options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words.
You must do something for me.
I agree.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it.
Oh.
Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Ooh. I see.
I'll make the
Blackmail.
necessary
Oh,
arrangements.
Yeah.
for
okay,
his
okay.
burial.
You know what? At least
He'll be buried next to his poor wife.
At least he will get a proper burial, right?
I'll deal with him soon enough.
I like her.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
Aye, Captain. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, this is not a castle. This is actually just a chapel. Fun. Yeah. So there's like 3 doors to get into here. They all go to the same place, but then you have like the inside. And then yeah. You can
Nice.
do that. And then there is also like the undercroft and stuff like that, which there are some places where you do need to actually go to the undercroft or like the other areas for quests. So I could actually start that quest line soon now that I think about it. But
Wait.
I'm not going to do the Prophet quest line until after I finish up Kvatch.
See.
Yeah, so after this quest, I'm probably going to head over to Kvatch and finish that up, because we'll have leveled up a good bit by that point, and, like, we have an opportunity to get better gear and stuff like that before going in. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I need to go to the
Yes, you felt like it.
barracks. It's like, I need the barracks. Oh, gosh, delete hard.
Oh, we have this moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, fake Grand Order. I'm still yapping about it.
Okay, yeah, Patron. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Nah, you're good. Was good. Was good.
All right. I won't do it for too long because the people came here to see gameplay. Yeah, we got the final act. You fight against
Greetings.
pretty much the main antagonist,
What's
who's
this about?
just Yatia is his name.
Mm-hmm.
Go take
He's
your
just-
break.
He's
Another
just real
day,
pissed because
another
people
sip.
die and he couldn't do anything about
You're
it.
off duty now.
That's pretty much his
Go
entire
take your
motivation.
greetings to you. Another day, another sip.
So he just let's just
We
do
must put an end
fuck
to
it,
this
no more
travesty
death.
of justice.
Yeah.
So we're going to literally a Thanos where he's just like, I use the death to destroy the death.
I'm gonna kill you to death,
Exactly.
bro.
I'm
Aldos will
abridging
be
it, but
warned.
that's
I
pretty
won't
much
sit
just
by
it.
and watch the
So that's
innocent being
done.
driven to the brink
then,
like that. Something
about-
must be done, but without
then,
bloodshed.
about I want to say half a year later, they decided, oh wait, there's still like four segments of Solomon that just kind of escaped and decided to do their own thing. That's the what is it called? I think they just call them remnants. They're pseudo singularities.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're not bad. They're
Okay.
just Shinjuku was amazing, I'll say.
Okay.
I thought, what was it? Agartha was, what is it? Honestly, all of the pseudo singularities of in that arc, it was like they call it arc 1.5,
Yeah.
but like I thought it was just, I thought they're all great. The only one I don't have too much love for was Agartha. It's still great, but like not amazing.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And then there's the current one. Well, not the current one. there is the second main story, where pretty much now that the main quest of FGO has been done, they decided to just do away with all the servants. They're gonna pretty much be bought out. Done deal. You know, until they get attacked by pretty much like 7 people who were frozen in carbonite for a bit and was revived by some alien god.
Okay.
Lavanna has always been quick-tempered.
So that's
you must
Lost
reconsider her
Belts
plan. It can
the
only
Cosmos,
lead to
or
prison
pretty much,
for her and for you.
You know that thing Gatia tried to do?
Swear that
Well,
Ulrich
you're
will
going to be
pay for
doing it
this.
now.
We must handle this
Yeah.
carefully and prove to the
Pretty
Count that
much
he
all
needs
7
to
of
be
those
arrested.
people made their own, like, alternate
Ulrich has
versions
been
of
watching
reality.
me, so I haven't been
I
able to
reject
destroy
your
her.
reality and
I
substitute
can
it with
do
my own!
that today.
Pretty
Now
much,
that
yeah.
you're here,
You just commit genocide on all these
the
people.
evidence we need to incriminate
These people
Ulrich
just to save your
must lie within
just to
his
save your
quarters.
planet.
He must sneak
Brother.
in without being seen.
Yeah.
If you're
And all of
caught,
them
there
are
isn't
kind of
anything I can do to help you.
hits. Like this
Just
is
be careful.
it's honestly my favorite portion of the story, mainly because it's the
Aldous
one I've
is indeed a
I left off on.
We'll do what we can to put his soul
But like
at ease.
I will say, it's also where the game becomes a bit more like, I don't know what to say. Like, you don't have time for it. Like, my phone is pretty decent. Like, best way to play mobile games is probably through BlueStacks, but it lags so freaking much whenever I run that game on Lost Belt. Like 2 battles, like sometimes I do like 3 missions. One of them would just be story, and it crashes, and it will just be over and over and over and over and over, over and over and over. And eventually, I just decided, yeah, I don't want it anymore.
Fair enough.
But if you're able to run it, it's very good, because like I believe all of the story arcs in Cosmos of the Lost Belts are hits.
Ah, that's fair.
Every single one of them. Like, even my least favorite one, Sin, which is the one based on China,
Yeah.
still really good.
Okay.
All of them are hits.
Good to know, because it's like, I keep going back and forth, like, do I want to get back into it? And then I'm like, I don't know, because I feel like I don't have the time and energy to commit to playing it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the main thing. It's like
money.
There's always going to be there's always going to be events, so you're never really on the main story.
Yeah.
And even if you are, there's like 3 days where you have haze.
Yeah.
You're able to do.
Yeah, I can't commit.
Nah, I can't. So I just kind of watch others play it.
Which is honestly like just a restoroni and pepperoni for my Yangai Fei. Because I had her, she's cracked, she's maxed, like well, I don't know if max necessarily. I definitely grailed her once. Maybe twice.
I gotta say rip to my favorite Knight of the Round Table, Gareth, because I grailed her to, and I was planning to grail her to level 120 because she is a friend.
Fair. Alright. In Ulrich's quarters, discovered the letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is evidence. Whatever. Do you want to read the letter? Can you read the somewhat cursive-y font?
I just can't read.
You know what? I should have known better than to assume you can read. Okay. But yeah, if you want to, you can read it. I don't care. If you don't, I will. So.
Up to you. Up to you.
Okay. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy, wrapped up in his own affairs. And I mean that literally. That he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shadenhall. I've decided to raise the fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousins. More to come soon. My love to you both, Ulrich.
Wowzers.
Do I take this gold?
Yeah.
I may as well see if there's anything else in here, right? Could prove to be a good read. Oh no, not a lock. No, not a hard lock with only one pick. I will come back for you one day. I shouldn't. It would be funny though. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Yes.
You're back. Good. Did you find the
Yep, I did.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Alright. Alright, so 2 hours and we meet him at the end, so. What?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Ha! Oh! Yeah! Die!
Just Oblivion things, I guess.
Yeah. I think to finish off, there's really just one more thing. You know, because like talked about, you commit genocide like technically 9 times, because for some reason they did like a half chapters in between, like 5 and 6, or rather 5, 6, and 7. But now the current arc is that you did all that. Now you're actually gonna like I don't know what it is, but like you're pretty much just doing. You summoned too many extra classes. Now you're punished for it.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the last of it. I think we did. I want to say we. I forget the order. I think we. I forget what 1 and 2 were all about, but I know 3 was about the Avenger class, and this current one 4, and where it's gonna be about the Ruler class. And that's about all I'll say.
Hey guys, I'm definitely a guard.
Bruh.
I hate that I can't wear pants under the robes.
No pants.
The game said no pants. I'd say my hands are tied, but in reality, it was my pants.
Bruh.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
I'll
Why,
take one.
yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. You too.
Let's just take a quick nap. Alright, it's been 2 hours and Garrus should be meeting us at the inn, so let's head downstairs because he should be
I
there.
come from speaking with Count Indaris. And after speaking to the
Aha.
Count, in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending
Let's
quite a bit of time in
go.
the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of captain of the guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town.
Mm-hmm.
The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed.
Yep.
As a token of our gratitude, as you did this, at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
Ooh.
On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Yay. We got the good end.
Ulrich will be
Maybe?
spending
Question
years in the
mark?
city dungeons. This should
Good
give him
end.
plenty of time to reflect on what he's done. Until we meet again,
Good morning.
may your travels be safe and the road
seems
remain
pleased
clear.
that so much.
That was cool. Yeah, it's a short little quest. It's like, ooh. Scandal.
Blackmail
So-
always wins.
Alright, so we are gonna head back to Kvatch. Now, I did already go through the Oblivion Gate. But, you know, I think we're doing okay enough now that, that I can go ahead and,
I'm just. Oh, yep. Now we're throwing hands.
yep. There we go.
Elemental.
Alright.
Damn.
So, our item ran out of charge.
Alright, then get more charge.
So about that,
It's limited charge, is it?
I don't have soul gems to recharge it. Like, I have empty soul gems. I keep forgetting I need to soul trap things. So, my new strat, I'm gonna take this dwarven longsword and just 1v1 people. And, like, cast soul trap on them. But, it is always worth exploring.
I'm just doom scrolling while
Yeah, I'm just like trying to think. Do I have? Yeah, I do have calipers and tongs, so I'm good there. Okay, good. I don't know why, but like I distinctly remember having a really hard time finding calipers and tongs for a quest for the Shivering Isles. Where is it? Soul Trap. There we go. Captured a soul. Oh. Oh. Dude.
what?
That head,
Oh,
though.
wait for a second. Yeah. He looks like something.
I remember there being a whole thing about, the fact that Jib from Morrowind had ended up being in, Kvatch, and, that's how he ends up in the Soul Cairn.
Bruh.
Yeah. As you can clearly tell, not a lot of people made it out, so. But yeah, let's head into the ship of Akatosh.
What's it like out there?
I feel
We
like
were
the people
beginning
who
to
did
fear we
come
were
out
the only
weren't the same.
survivors. It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably. Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. Goodbye.
How did you get in here? What are you doing here? Martin? He's back there, looking after the other survivors. Kvatch? You've seen it. Kvatch doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it depends on your definition.
Goodbye.
Fetch.
It's the Chapel of Akatosh. 4 walls standing and no fire. Can you think of a safe...
I'm sorry, he says no fire, but then what the heck is this?
That's electricity.
Have you brought help?
No.
We've
Those
been
are
trapped
batteries.
here since the Daedra.
They don't have batteries in this day and age.
The
Well, they can't have fire in
dead.
here. How else are they supposed to do
Why?
that?
What do you really want with me?
Magic.
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim?
Yeah.
You think the Emperor is my father?
I know
You must
this.
have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died?
Yep.
And he told you to find me?
Yep. Now why would I freaking lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
Oh my gosh, he thinks.
What do you want from me?
Does he think?
Come with me to Wayne
No.
Priory.
I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate.
I'll
go with you when we can all live here together.
Okay, fair, I guess. Ugh, more work.
Yay.
We gotta clear out the place first. Ugh. How dare. Okay.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire and...
I'll be right
whole
back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going.
Good day.
How did you get... I don't know how you got it. No one leaves this chapel until the captain gives the...
Oh my gosh.
No one goes through this door unless under the captain's order.
Fine, I'll go through the other one.
A whole be seeing you.
No one goes through this door unless under the captain's orders. How did you... Martin. No one goes through this door.
Are you kidding me? So I have to, like, what? Go back out? Tell the captain. Ugh. Infuriating.
I'm just lucky to...
Are you ready?
Oh. Alright. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's jam. Oh gosh, I'm hungry now.
Are you ready?
I am back.
Welcome back. I
What?
died.
Damn. Kind of a skill issue.
Ooh.
Oh. His name's Scamp?
Yeah. It's not his name, it's more that that's the type of creature he is.
Call him a Scamp, actually.
Oh, shit. Alright. Ooh, a Dremora mace.
Nice.
It weighs a bit too much, or I'd actually consider taking it. But I will take the scamp skin.
Skin that scamp.
Okay. Oh, wait. Ugh, I have to talk to him, don't I?
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Come on. This is...
Okay.
Report 9, let this happen.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
But now that I have yoinked some souls, well, by some I mean two. Still. Now the staff has charges again. So I can use it 15 times.
We've done it. I can't believe it. Oh, yes. We're not done. Not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle.
Oh, Lord.
You've come this far with us. Will you go further? I warn you.
I don't want to,
what
but I
we've seen
will.
so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us.
Yeah,
Take
it only
a few
gets
moments
harder.
to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me
It
know
only gets
and we'll
worse
get
from
underway.
here on in.
It's like, I know it gets harder, and I'm genuinely debating turning down the difficulty. Like, that is how bad.
Really now?
Yeah. And I would like it to be known. I'm at the mid-level of difficulty.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I am going to drop a save, though. Alright, we can try it. dang it. Ooh. Enchanted weapon I'll take. Ooh, Drain Magica? That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It doesn't do as much damage, but, like, it sells for more, so it's like, ooh. Oh, I should repair my gear. Okay. Yeah, I may as well make up some more potions, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I primarily need health potions.
Yeah. Get those health potions.
Okay. I've made as many as I can make. Let's see if I can't make some other stuff, though. Maybe I can make a magic potion, because that would help as well.
Make those potions.
There we go. Ooh, wait, maybe I can make a reflect damage potion. Wait, no. Yes.
Are you thonking?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Ugh. Oh, maybe I can make a feather potion. That'll help me out too, actually, now that I think about it.
What would a feather potion do? Would it be light as a feather?
Basically, actually. No, feather is just the name of the effect that increases your weight capacity temporarily.
I see.
Yeah, so as long as I have 2 things that have feather in the effect list, I can make it. I don't. Shoot.
Damn.
I'll make some fire shield potions. Where is it? I know there's something else in here that has... There's gotta be another thing in here that has fire shield, not just that. No, okay. Well, that's fine. Sure. We may as well. Make that too. I'm going to be right back.
Alright. So, chat, how are you doing? Y'all like Freddy Fazbear? I think he's alright. He's a titular character of Five Nights at Freddy's and also a pretty swell guy. Very terrifying as well. I hope you're all having a good evening so far. It's pretty quiet. Even though we're not doing Pokemon at the moment, it's life just happens. But hey, we'll be back into the swing of things soon enough. It's gonna be great. You say you're welcome to say it.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Where was I?
You were making potions.
I was. We do be making some potions. Shoot. I guess I could make some shields. Just 1 pound more. That's all.
Nice.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I know, we just dropped a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, that's where they all went. But I'm curious. It's like, I need to explore. Like, I can't progress without moving on, like, from an area. Like, I can't move on from an area without, checking the whole area. Although, in fairness, this time around, the reason I'm not gonna progress right this second is actually because I need to rest up so I can level up.
Yeah.
Rest
Leveling
up,
up is
level
pretty
up.
good.
Luckily, you can
Batch
just,
is
like,
finished.
come back and
There's nothing left.
take a bedroll, rest an hour. Ah, wowza! We're big brain. Our intelligence 64. That's big brain, man.
Nice.
And now our carrying capacity is 160 or is 268 with feather. Which, to be fair, the technical spell is that I use at the moment is ease burden. There are stronger ones. I could technically make a stronger one.
Do your best.
Okay, cool. Captured another soul. Okay. Yeah, there's not really anything else there, so yeah. Okay, we're good to progress at this point.
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Okay.
We can't open that gate
Alright.
from out here. The only mechanism for
Prestiging?
raising it is in, and the only way to get into the gate. Hurry and find. Once you've got it, get to the guard.
So I gotta go through the inn to get to the gatehouse. I'm perplexed.
Just can't
Elaborate.
sleep. I'm just waiting.
How
Right.
perplexed are you?
You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend.
No.
You probably couldn't find it on your.
Damn.
I've still. We saw the smoke from the gold. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. Bet.
We've done good. We need. If the. Our goal is. You know the drill.
Sieging out here?
Basically. So here's the funny thing. I think we're glitched. Unless, oh wait, I wonder if maybe I misread. Where did that guy go anyway? All right.
I see. I've heard that people are attracted to the fire woman, and I don't know why.
The fire
demon
astronauts?
Yeah.
Bro.
I know there's one meme of a dude who literally decided to date one.
Bro, look at that. Look at that and tell me you don't understand why people are down bad.
No, I see it. I just haven't heard of it until now.
Hmm. That's fair. Yeah. I was apparently supposed to go this way. Hehe. Okay. Oh, wait. My stuff must be out of charges again. Good news is... Oh, shit. Okay, What?
I didn't even do anything in Mario Maker, and I... You know what? Was that a dinosaur? What?
Kind of, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's just straight up a Triceratops. That is awesome.
Yeah, they call it a clampier, but yeah. Ooh, he had a lockpick.
Are we gonna be picking locks?
Eventually, mayhaps. At this current juncture in time, no.
Awesome.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? I fought Mudcrest.
There we go. I very much want to take this, but at the same time, that's gonna put me 43 overweight, and like, I can't.
Why? What loot? Is it good loot?
It's alright. I'm pretty sure I already have it, though, funny enough. Yeah, I do, actually, so, meh.
You'll be back for it. Hopefully. I don't know.
Probably not. I mean, it's like not really anything particularly useful to me. It's more that it's what's the word?
Outclassed?
It's more that it's sellable. Okay. Also, I do already have a few options for opening locks. It's just that it's I need lockpicks for locks that are a higher difficulty than what I already have spells for.
Out of more Atronach. I don't. As I said, never played a Todd Howard game. This is a lot of this. Damn.
And then there's a lot when it comes to just like the sheer amount of lore in the game too. Okay. Let's say like
This area is clear.
freaking 5 Atronachs in the freaking courtyard. Like, oh lordy. Beginning to regret my choices, that's for sure. Oh. And this is why I wanted to wait until after I got the staff, too, by the way, is because, my staff does 40 points of frost damage per hit.
Oh, and they're fire.
Well, no, not, well, the fire action knocks, yes, they are weak to it, but, that's also just, like, you know, 40 points of damage per hit, and early game, that's actually, like, really good.
I see.
Yeah. Because, like, later on in the game, it wouldn't be as helpful. Still helpful, just not as much.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Getting tired? This ends here! Show me what you've got.
Hmm.
All right, we'll hold this area. Don't come back here without
Okay. Yeah, because why would I have you guys to help me, right? Why would you throw a mage in by themselves, by their lonesome, and leave the tanks out in the hall? That's messed up. Oh. Shoot.
Yeah. Game focus.
Yeah, really. I was just, like, confused for a hot second. Like, I could have sworn there was a guard that came in behind me, but I can't find the guard, so where'd he go?
That's a good question that I don't know the answer to. He just decided to peace out, I suppose.
I guess. Alright, so let's see here.
Are any of the things that you get here even worth picking up? Like some of the...
Can be. So, my big thing is mostly just looking for, like, hard to find, alchemy ingredients if they have them in here. But also, gold and lockpicks, repair hammers are helpful to grab too. Just because, speaking of, I should repair my gear, actually. Just because it is always helpful to have so you can repair your gear. Ah. But yeah, it's just loving to glitch out at me in here, so that's funny. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in this room, so that's fine. I also can't remember where the count actually is. Ah. He might be in the sleeping quarters.
Maybe.
So. Okay. So I could either go forward or go to the sleeping quarters. So considering I can go forward still, I'm thinking he might actually not be in the sleeping quarters, so it still might be worth checking out. Ow.
Bless you.
Not a cough. I was choking. I honestly don't even know where I picked up the silver knife. Gold nugget's not really worth anything. Mm-mm. Actually, yeah, let me just, like, take a quick nap here, right? But it is good to know that that's there. Because then if I get, like, super damage, I can just, like, get back to full.
Yeah, let me just take a night nap while, an entire siege is going on. And while everything's on fire.
Because that's totally safe. Don't do this at home, kids.
Nah.
And if your child is watching this, don't.
Yeah.
Do better.
If a child's watching this, why are you on the internet? Can you speak to your parents?
For real, for real. Like, y'all's parents need to do better.
Yep. Is the Mage's Guild Charter any good for anything or no?
Oh, it's a book. You can read it. I think I actually have a copy in here already. Let's see.
It's just nothing important.
Correct. Oh, I guess I don't have a copy on me. Here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it just tells you, it's just a charter for the organization. Like, it's, you know, who they are, their rules, stuff like that.
Oh. Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's rough, buddy.
Yep.
Ooh, gold. Oh, that's just a weight. He has the cheap wine in here. couldn't even afford the real stuff in here, huh? Just the cheap stuff. That's why there was only like the one bottle of Tamika vintage in here. Alright, found the body. Should deliver the ring. Yeah. Alright.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually a vintage. Teehee.
Nice.
We yoink the vintages. Yes, yes. Quite.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Man's dead. Oh, ooh, how do I tell him? How do I tell him? Do I tell him I'm sorry he didn't make it, or do I like lying face down in a pool of blood?
Bruh.
I probably shouldn't be that insensitive, right?
I mean, you probably already were, considering you were asleep for like an hour.
Okay, Liz.
You could've been safe.
They don't know that I was asleep for that hour.
Or was it just a canon event?
Shh. Oh yeah, no, it was a canon event. Like yeah, no, the Count is always dead whenever you go to find him. So.
Yep.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry you didn't make it.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
I sure did.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting.
Huh?
It may serve you well in days to come.
Wait, what? Bro stripped! What?
What?
Man stripped!
He should be around the camp somewhere.
I bet.
You too.
I'm very over-encumbered now. However, that Cuirass is really good for early game anyway, because, you know, the Fortify, Strength, and Endurance. So because it fortifies those two attributes, which govern, actually, funny enough, your health and carrying capacity. Pretty based. So, now that we've done that, we can now go get Martin and get him over to Wayne Priory. He's the Grand Master of my order. He lives quietly as a monk at Wayne Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral. Joffrey would be the monk to me. He lives quietly as a monk at Wayne Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral. Coral's a pretty cool city, actually, too. It's got like a, like really it's just like really pretty and like woodsy kind of looking town.
Alright.
I mean, it is like in the middle of the woods. So. But it's notably got a big like oak tree in the middle of the town, which is really cool. It's right in front of the Mages Guild, so.
Nice.
Yeah. To get to the Arcane University, like I have, you need to get recommendations from each of the local guild hall. So it's like one per town minus Kvatch. But to be fair, that's because everybody in, everyone in Tamriel already knows.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
So just come with me to Wayne Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say.
I
You
sure
gave
did.
them hope.
Yep,
You helped them drive the Daedra back.
I did. All
Yes.
me.
I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory. And hear
Based.
what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
You got it, Sean Bean.
I can't resist. We have to start
So now we get to lead Sean Bean back to the Wayne Priory. The nice thing is, I can fast travel. So this is gonna take us over by Coral. Oh.
Help! You must help.
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior
What?
Labarel is dead.
Ooh.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
But where's Joffrey?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Okay, you got it. You got it, man.
I do not fear.
Mythic Dawn?
The time of cleansing is almost here. Die.
What mythic is this dawn?
Well, there's Prior Marlborough. Luckily, the Odile brothers helped out. Yay!
I could use a hand here. God's blood that came out of nowhere.
NPCs actually
Have you seen
help.
Grandmaster Joffrey? Quick! He may need our help.
You got it.
Your timing is.
Your danger will welcome your soul in oblivion.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout.
Oh, now
I
it's
had
just
just
a
time
fight.
to arm myself.
Yeah.
The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together, but I fear the worst. I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Well, let's go check.
Yeah.
Yes? They've taken it! The Amulet
Well,
of Kings is gone!
shoot.
The enemy has defeated us at every turn!
But I found Martin.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that.
Is that?
We
no,
gained
no,
Uriel's
that's just
heir
a
and
shadow.
lost the Amulet of Kings.
That looked extremely
Martin cannot
wrong
stay
for a
here.
minute.
We have
until
driven them off,
I
but they
had
will be
more
back
than
once they
one
learn of
fire.
Martin's survival.
Oh, okay, fair, I
which
guess.
they will.
Where will he be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us.
Yeah,
But we must
okay, that's
play
fair.
for time, at least.
Hmm.
Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army.
Okay.
We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety.
Okay.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Okay.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Oh, righty.
How are you today?
Let's get IT involved.
Mm-hmm.
Let's continue on to Cloud. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple...
Alright, Sean Bean. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, I should talk to the other guy. Brother Piner. Oh, okay.
Do it.
Goodbye.
Talk to that brother.
I just didn't know if he was gonna have anything, like to offer to help out or something. Well, because, like, the first time I came around, if you talk to the Empire Marble, it's like, oh yeah, you can take my horse, and, like, stuff like that. Yeah. How immersive is this? A guard just patrolling the forests.
It's like I'm really there.
I know. Alright, broom is this way. I'm just casually eating some food. Because, luckily, my loving boyfriend made food and brought it to me. He's very sweet.
Nice. What kind of food?
Shimkin.
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 Very delicious.
A dwarven bow. Interesting, interesting.
That bow is indeed dwarven. Dwarves are awesome.
They do be pretty neat.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a short break.
Alrighty.
Fight fire! Fire! speak.
All right. Let us press on. Okay, good.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've pretty much decided I'm probably gonna be on for like another 30 minutes or so, then shower.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't talk about it too much, but today was just like kind of one of those days.
I completely get that. I mean, you know what? We all have those days.
Yeah. Oh, that's a dog. What was I gonna say?
No, it's a wolf!
Oh. Big dog.
Hmm.
Like, the thing is, like, I didn't even go to sleep that late, but I forgot to put my phone to charge, and it was just under my pillow, so it just woke me up in the middle of the night because I couldn't. I felt something, and then. Oh, we killed his dog. Now he's after us.
No. Like I said, it was a wolf. It wasn't a dog.
I mean, a wolf came running and just came out.
Yeah, but it was literally, like... It was literally just a wolf. And then, like, it just happened to spawn close to each other. And another one. Can I pet that dog? I don't know, can you?
Probably not. It's kind of...
Did I really just, like, smack it with some frost magic in the face and it died? Did that really just happen?
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that. There's this one dog that I pass by whenever I go running, and usually I get barked at by dogs, but this one is just awesome. She's a good girl.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she's a Shiba.
Greetings. Go ahead, please.
What are you doing out here? I don't know. It seems sus to me. But maybe you're just chilling. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just in the mountain range at like 3 in the morning.
For real, for real. In fact, since the Borkinator has been sent to the Shadow Realm, can I pet that Bun? I don't know, Bun. Can he pet you? Can Draco pet you?
First one's free. Everyone
Hey, yo! You heard it here first, folks. And it was on stream. No takesy backsies. Let's go.
Everybody gets one. Ugh, I ain't trying. How much Monopoly money?
Trade offer: park, place, and boardwalk for one pet.
Yes. Yes, good deal.
Bro, what?
What? What'd you see?
Somehow, I managed to lose them.
Bruh.
I don't even know how I did it. I stuck to the paths. Oh no, I'm just gonna fast travel there. Here we go. Welcome to a hod-towered game, where fast travel might just fix your problem.
Might.
Yeah, might. It entirely depends on the problem.
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Let's not keep the blades waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Draco. Did you want to smash Sean Bean? I didn't realize.
Damn.
But no. Okay.
Blades.
But yeah.
Times are upon us. The Emperor and
I
his
have
son-
wares if you have
Yeah.
coin.
I was gonna say, Bun, did you see the chat? But apparently you did if you're referencing the Khajiit.
was slain on our watch.
Yeah.
The Empire is in chaos.
There is no Bun Khajiit,
But
therefore
there
I
is
am
yet
mad.
hope. Here is Martin's.
But you can make Battle Beast, which is awesome.
Okay. So you say that. However, a few things. One, mods exist for it. Two, Dova rabbit. There's a Dova bit mod where you literally can just be a rabbit. Like a whole ass rabbit.
Yes, very good to know.
3. I remember hearing some lore somewhere, and I don't know if it is official lore or if it is like somebody's like fan stuff, right? However, there actually at some point was a race. I don't know 100% if there still is said race. But yeah, allegedly there is one that exists. Yes.
Yes, very good to know.
Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim!
Your Highness,
Hell!
The blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me.
She may have been.
I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here.
Maybe.
I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Okay, so hear me out, right? If the lusty Argonia maid was a dragonborn, right? Just hypothetically, does this mean I should do a playthrough of Skyrim as an Argonian wayman? That is the lusty Argonian maid, and is thus the dragonborn?
Perhaps.
That'd be Pog. I don't want to install, I don't want to install some mods. There exists questionable mod pages.
Namely pornography.
You didn't have to out and say it, but yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, don't.
Like, she
Not
may
much
be
of
a
a speech,
lusty
was it?
Argonian maid,
Didn't seem to bother them, though.
but she ain't that lusty.
Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim.
Lusty
I
in the
don't mean
sense
to sound
that we
ungrateful.
need to,
I know I would be
being
dead by now
guidelines
if it weren't for you.
ends of Twitch and
Thank you.
YouTube.
But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get that amulet back.
Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires and stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic.
Oh?
Let's just leave it at that.
Ayo?
So he was into magic, huh?
Not just any magic. Daedric magic. Man was a cultist.
Oh.
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
That tracks.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Yeah. Like, if there's one person I trust in this game, it's Joffrey's here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order.
Based.
Will you join us?
Daedric magic, but in reality, all he did was cast tungsten balls. Oh my god!
God damn it.
Bro, why? Anyway, yeah.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Based.
Keep your heart true.
And we get our own Akaviri katana.
Nice. Why does she hold it like a Gmod character?
It's an old game.
No, it makes sense.
Like, bro. This is from, like, what, 2009? Something like that? Like, she old. Huh. You gotta sit there for a minute before it tells you, though. Oh, wait, hang on. So I saw a video. If you stare at the swords training... Oh, yeah, you do. That is true. I don't feel like staring at them doing that for a while right now, but maybe before, like, next stream or something. I don't know. But I am curious if that is still the case in the remaster, because I haven't played that one yet. I don't have that yet. Being an operative for. I should hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to get that soon. So, I mean, and that's just because this may come as a total shock, but if you were at my stream on Sunday, then you would know. my birthday is coming up. So because of my birthday, I'm actually not going to be streaming this Sunday, but I will be streaming on Monday, which is the day of my birthday. And we will be doing fun stuff. It's great. It'll be a party.
Sweet.
So, yeah, make sure you definitely join for that because that will be sick. But, yeah. There we go. Alright. Oh.
It is good. You're right. You're...
Alright.
Give my warm regards to Boris.
Alright, so we picked up the next quest. We don't need to do this, right now, but... Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
But yeah, we can start doing some other fun quests. Let's do... You know what, let's do the... you know what, we should actually start the pilgrimage quest
Tell
line.
him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Alright.
But yeah, what Draco was referring to in the chat here was where I'm standing, there's usually a couple of blades that are training against each other, and if you sit there and watch them for long enough, you'll gain skill.
That's
increases
pretty nice.
to like your blade skills. It's cool.
I see.
Look at my horse. It's not my horse, but
Hans.
Hans. It's the foreshadowing Hans. The gasp. The Hans of foreshadowing. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, sucks to suck, I guess. Should have been there. Should have been there. SMH. The horse was for sure. Oh my gosh, it pre-watched.
Bruh.
Bro, the horse pre-watched Lord Nuxanor.
Oh my god.
He is but a benevolent god. Oh man. Gosh, I love his content though. He's hilarious.
I see that.
I mean, it's one of those things like you can't take him too seriously, for sure. And like he doesn't I don't think he takes himself seriously, which helps. Bandit. I'll take your lockpick. It's dark out, the blue boogeyman might get you. Oh no. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
That's one of the victims.
And these are their stories. Doom doom.
Oh.
Alright. Since it is dark out and the blue boogeyman might get me, oh no. I will actually go into town. As soon as I find the door. There's more than one door to get into this town, and I don't know where they both are. I know where one is, but not the other. I probably...
Is the blue boogeyman just a really strong enemy, or is that just...
no, we're just referring to Nux. Nuxanor, Nuxtaku, yeah.
I see.
Funny blue man on the internet.
I see.
Oh yeah, he's great. I love his game show stuff, though. It's funny. Oh, like, I'm so glad he actually got back into doing that stuff, too. Because, like I said, that content, peak. Ow! I got my horse stuck on the fence.
Where you fall down and
Wow. Yep. Oh, or the horse clipped out.
Yep. I was riding home and started a next video. Yep. Yep. No intro today. Oh man, I love that. Like, dude, his content's peak. I love it.
well met.
Oh boy. Okay, cool. It's now dawn. We're going to fast travel over to Anvil. We're gonna go over to the castle gate since that is closest to where we need to be.
This is your future. Evil has returned, and the Nine need a champion. Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
Tell me about the Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Bro, Pelinal Whitestrake is he's based. The most based man in the history of Tamriel.
Does no one remember
see.
the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend.
That
Alicia's
hairline does not look
companion when she
real. Or,
overthrew the
Oh, it's
actually,
land
not.
no, not
of the
hairline, but his...
3,000
The white hair does
years
not feel
ago.
real. It feels
It's
like
not.
it's been clipped onto him.
Pelinal,
basically is.
with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
I see. Umaril, who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men.
Oh.
He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot.
Okay.
As uibala, umarale el nada rakuvar. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop him?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped.
The gasp.
Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
All I gotta say is, Deus Volt. Alright, I will quest.
You
Yes.
would quest for the holy panoply of
We're crusading
Pelinal
now.
Whitestrake?
Yes.
The legendary relics that have been sought
Awesome.
by mighty warriors throughout the ages?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a worthy knight?
Should I say, yes, I'm a worthy knight? Yes, I'm the hero of Kvatch? Or no, I have no claim to fame?
Flex the,
Flex the hero Kvatch thing?
yeah, why not?
Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice
Oh.
to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics.
No.
The weapons
didn't
and
work?
arm. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umar. Alas, Umaril was not true. And now, only a truth, but alas, who knows?
8-1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos,
Fair enough.
the one who ascended. He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today. A survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was
Slave masters? What slavery?
Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress,
Wow.
the Daedra Lord Meridia.
That's
So he
interesting.
was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of oblivion.
Rude.
Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago.
Okay, let's go quest.
Are you?
Okay. How about we say, that, yeah, I'm worthy knight.
And I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the...
Oh, man. Okay, fine.
Are
No, I have no claim to
A humble
fame.
heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
Fine, we'll be humble.
Where can I find, how
The
can I find
gods
them?
grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable.
Ugh.
What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way.
What?
Travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines.
Elaborate.
Pray
Okay.
to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign.
Oh,
Go forth with the 9's blessings.
okay. Works for me.
Walking the pilgrim's way, follow the map I gave you.
Oh, okay. You gave me a map base.
He was Oh,
Okay, cool.
may the 8 and 1 guide your steps. I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything
Why?
just the way it was until the investigation
Oh.
into the chapel attack is finished.
That makes sense. Okay. I'm good.
too.
Thank you. We're gonna go in. Oh.
We're going in?
Well. Somebody really did go and splatter a lot of red paint here, huh?
I have something I could say. I
What?
don't wanna.
Say it.
Nah,
Do it. You
I don't
won't.
wanna. I don't wanna.
Why not? You can't just say you want to say something and then not say it. Come on. Oh.
Oh, it's a cult.
Not quite. It's more like, the chapel was attacked by this, Umaril dude. So, yeah. Ooh, Song of Helenal. Yes, please. Why are the Song of Pelennor books, like, so expensive? There we go. We got all the books, all 8 books. Unless there's more books. Yeah. Hmm. Shoot.
That's a fog monster or ghost.
It's a ghost. And you can only hurt them with either magic, enchanted weapons, or silver weapons.
Oh. And they drop into a puddle. What does he do to you? He just kind of makes you flop on the floor.
Yeah, that would be a paralysis effect.
Really short paralysis. You just
Oh,
makes you
yeah.
slip on a banana peel.
That, or it's like, or it's because they completely like knocked me out of fatigue or something. One of the two. But yeah, a lot of times if you go to the undercroft of a chapel, it will be full of ghosts. Wait, can I actually use this, I can't. Dang. But yeah. So, that is the scene people are referring to in this game if you hear NPCs talking about, the Anvil Chapel attack. It is pretty gruesome.
Yeah. I mean, for its time, it's gruesome.
I mean, even with today's standards, like, that's still kind of gruesome. I mean, sure, society's desensitized to it for the most part, but, like, it doesn't make it any less bad. And, like, any less, like, you know, out there.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm still good there. But I am going to save the game now. Now that we've started the Crusader Relic quest, next time I pick this up, unless it's the remake, which, if it's a remake, I'm just gonna start. Like, I'm just gonna start it. But, if we return to the original, then I'll be picking back up with this with the quest line. As I do be EP. So, with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure, you know, you like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Leave comments if you're watching the VOD. VOD will be up on YouTube, on my channel, there, and, also be sure to, tune in on Monday, May 5th, for the birthday live stream. We'll be having a bunch of guests on here, and we'll be playing some fun games together, and it'll be a good time. So be sure to check that out. And with all that being said, thanks very much for watching, and have a lovely night.